to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Can't land that jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook. There's a counter shot. Blocks the left uppercut. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. We'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. And there's the bell to start round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. Good defense on that left hook. No rest for the weary. Let's see if they go to the body. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about David Benavidez that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. There's the bell to start round three. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Stop playing with me.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Knocked him out. So let's get it. Let's get it. So let's get it. It's scary.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Both men step back for just a moment. That big hook doesn't land. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so
You guys
there's the
just
bell to start round 4.
guys
And
just
it's got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Catch and shoot. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Swing and a miss with that jab. The straight right just misses. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Can't score with that hook again. Benavidez might be ready to go. I thought we were going to see the finish. Whoa, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Talk about Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now you've let him back into it.
Yes, I like that round.
And there's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. How much confidence do you build when you're Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Oh.
They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
I gotta stop you here, John. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.